what's his name?
That's what I wanted.
Gale's
All right.
pet.
I was so half asleep last week that I couldn't even see where I needed to fucking go. All right.
You were so
I was
tired.
dude, this is the thing. You don't realize when you haven't worked for over a year, and then suddenly you go, right, I'm just gonna go into a brand new job with brand new terminology and brand new procedures. Your brain is working on overtime. It's mentally exhausting. Not physically,
100%.
mentally. So I got to the end of the week and I was just like, just the thought of playing something was not even in the back of my mind. This week's been better. I'm actually getting to grips with a couple of things. I'm slowly starting to understand how the kind of business of what we're selling works. What will take time are all the little terminologies and idiosyncrasies of what parts and components people fucking need, because there is a shit ton.
Did you say it was the 2 quests that are kind of linked together?
Maybe. I'm just assuming because there was something that pointed us in the direction of down here. So solve the open hand temple murders. They might be linked together. I don't know 100%. Do you mind saving?
Do you want me to fly? I can fly. Oh.
I mean, if you want to, you can.
There will come many a time, O worshipful tormented, that you will have to comfort a faithless unfortunate. However, it would do much more harm than good to tell them this.
Oh, man.
Elmata does not forbid the speaking of untruth, no matter how polite society deems the act.
Alright, frenzied.
Are you in
attack? I am. Yes.
Nice.
Oh, so close.
Oh boy.
So fucking close.
Oh.
Dude.
Nailed it. Oh, that might be way too loud. I will also cast
Be able to do this. Where are you going? Why? Oh, that was probably a waste then. Well, that kind of worked out.
Gale, can you make that jump?
Alright, there we go. And now we're going to do this. And turn.
The hammer's gonna fall.
Awesome.
There. Jump. Did you need some assistance?
No, it's all good.
Are we just killing them?
Yeah, that's kind of what I'm doing. I've just got one more guy.
Ooh. Point blank.
It's fine. It's fine. That's honestly nothing. And look at the damage he's fucking doing. Jesus fucking Christ.
There you go.
That was a bonus. Yep, awesome. Thank you very much. Oh, what is that? Cloud kill.
Oh, that didn't do anything.
I mean, look, for the most part... Oh, there is a chest there. Shit.
I've done that. I've looted.
Oh, that wooden chest?
Yeah.
In the cloud?
Yeah.
Really? Okay. Oh.
Yeah.
I won't put... Yep.
Nah, I was like, fuck it, I'll just go in and get it.
Fuck, yeah. Guts to you. I'm assuming you've looted all of these corpses?
I'll take that.
I didn't know there was other corpses.
Oh, just the ones back here. I'm assuming you have because... Oh, wait, no.
No,
Clown servant torso.
Torn. Butchered.
Oh, you found dribbles.
Part of
Part
dribbles.
of dribbles.
Yep.
Uh-oh.
We're
Oh,
outside
oh.
now.
I'll save.
So we just found a whole nother opening. But there are footsteps here, so I guess we should follow that. Dig, 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 dug, dug, dug. Ooh, Steel Watcher, level 11? Jesus Christ. Don't want to fight that.
Do you have means to support yourself?
Go.
Just 200, that's it.
Right.
Dying
Article
stone.
30.1.5 of the Council's Decree on Extraordinary Wartime Measures. I am confiscating that. The city thanks you for your contribution. State your business.
This could either be really bad. Oh, wow! Critical roll! Ha ha!
Nice.
Uh-huh. Eyes open, body still.
You are seen.
Oh, I'm not gonna
You
get
are
that.
known. The Watcher speaks directly into your mind with a voice like poisoned honey.
You are marked for special treatment. Not simply an enemy of the people,
This
but an enemy of the absolute.
fly.
Come quietly, or die.
Oh, shit. Okay, I want to see how this
Your
goes.
peaceful surrender has been noted. You will be transferred to
Where
Worms
am I
Rock
going?
Prison, where you will await further sentencing.
You're fucking joking.
Eat this, you pile of junk!
Take heed.
God damn it all!
Recovery is imminent.
Bastards, or I'll have your head!
Okay, maybe we can do this after. Let's just get back.
Is that an opportunity to get the fuck through?
Fly.
I'm here.
Well, that kind of works out.
Anything happen?
Did you talk to the Steel Watcher?
I had an encounter with it, yes.
Our readers will be outraged.
It basically read our minds and figured out that we're an enemy of the Absolute and wanted to send me to prison for sentencing. And then someone threw some shit at it and fucked it up.
Oh.
What's up?
Your amulet friend is here.
What do you mean? Oh. Did he come alive?
He's corporeal.
Okay, that explains
He's
why.
zombie now.
That explains why I don't have my amulet.
Honored Shira, her spirit hath fled,
I'm in a
and her
conversation, you can
body
watch.
but merely
Yeah,
a
I can
husk.
see.
Thou shalt know the extent of Shah's mania, Tasha's hideous laughter at thine beck and call. But at what cost? Who might say?
Oh.
I'm kind of inclined to say no. I think I remember Impulsive saying that he's better off as an amulet than he is as anything else.
Yeah, I think you're right.
Well, if laugh I must, let our alliance end on a lark. The forgotten
Is he
prince's
attacking you?
closest sword.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to leave what I've just opened the door to, because that's going to be the main mission.
Leading right into that cave.
I could do. Let's do that.
What the fuck?
I don't have.
Good to see you.
Take him
Wasn't
out.
sure you'd make it to the city. Regretting it yet? I
and
spent a
then
lot of
can
time
do
thinking of worst case scenarios while I was locked in that
this.
cell you plucked me out of at Moonrise.
something.
I
How are
hope-
you going?
Yeah, not too bad. I'm just talking to one of the guys that we saved at Moonrise.
Oh.
And soon You'll be accused and sentenced before you've even committed a crime. And the fucking Gondians are to blame for all of it.
Oh, he's pissed. Like, really pissed. Cheer up, Oberon. We're here to
I heard about that.
How did he get through?
What's the
Same as it
plan?
always is. Eliminate the threat. I've built something unique for a room powder bomb. First of its kind. 50 wizards high on the weave couldn't summon this kind of... Get the bomb inside the Gondian facility. Please. This is too far.
Okay.
Oh.
Bacchus has a point. Sounds like
It's
mass
liberation.
murder.
The Gondians picked their side the minute they took orders from Gortash.
It's an enemy not the Gondians find. I'll find
There is
another
no
way.
other way. But I believe in second chances. When you come crawling back here,
Okay. So there's a little bit of an issue in the city happening where a group called the Gondians are making these high technical robots. Can I
Locked.
go up there? No.
There's no keyhole.
As a means to control
Switch or
the
something
people and the
nearby.
citizens and whatnot. And we are gonna either need to destroy the foundry where they're created, which means a lot of Gondians may potentially die, or try and convince the Gondians, hey, what you're doing is a bad idea. Maybe you should help us against the Duke.
Okay.
No. Go the very specific way I'm telling you to go. Don't go making up your directions, Lucian. Psst. Really? You don't fucking say.
It's still warm.
Oh, that ship.
That
Ooh.
same ship was at Moonrise
Yeah.
Towers, if I'm not mistaken.
So I kind of held back because I feel like that might be something that will require a bit of action.
Looks like those two are about to fight.
Hence why I think I should do a long rest.
Yep, now's probably a good time. Alright.
Nah, don't do it.
This is your destiny. Stand your ground. Don't fall for,
I
yeah.
gave you my faith, and you called me traitor. I gave you my life, and you ordered your knights to hunt me.
She's gone this
I
far.
have witnessed too much.
Nice.
And you have given me too little. Finally, I can see. Orpheus will live, and I will hear his creed.
I will consume you. I will unmake you.
Okay.
Sure. Can we go to sleep now? Stupid bitch. Unbelievable.
Karlak
There you
suddenly
go.
wants to chat.
Shma Salar Orpheus, Ma Stilna Forgin in Yeri. Orpheus's will above all. May the comet blaze my path forward.
You know,
Being quick to pledge yourself.
I know that they're planning on doing a movie or a TV series based on this. But playing this, like, I can see where the common story threads that they would use as the quote-unquote best ending or the best outcome of everything. But I still feel like a 2-hour movie or even a series that they would attempt to do would not do this justice.
You say that, but Dungeons and Dragons was a really good movie.
Yes, because it's written on its own merits. But I'm saying this specific story...
I don't think it's following this, though.
Apparently it's supposed to be.
Oh, I thought it was just set within Baldur's Gate 3. Like this era.
Look,
but it
if
wasn't following them.
If that's the case, sure, then they can pull it off. If it's like a tangential thing that happens to another character alongside what's happening here, no issues.
Yep.
But I kind of got the impression that it's not.
That's a shame. Because I feel this works so well as a personal journey for the decisions you make and
Yeah.
everything. and then watching an adaptation of that, I think in series form or movie form, is, well, I could just watch someone play this on YouTube and make different decisions than I've made and have a different experience of it. Whereas this one is very pre-told.
Yes,
like
but
having a show.
I'm not even talking about the decision side of things. I'm talking about the nuance with each of the characters and their growth.
But that's what I'm saying. You only have that if you interact with them.
Yes.
We make that choice. Like, I could have just ignored Lae'zel and just, okay, let's head to sleep and just skip all of this.
And they could have made her a villain. Correct. Like, that in itself is an interesting factor. What I'm saying is, from a Hollywood standpoint, I can see how each of the characters have their very specific growth moments and how a story writer would theoretically get the ideal story from this, right? Because I feel like, for the most part, we're doing a lot of that through playing it this way. With maybe some little touches here and there. But I still feel like they would not even do it the justice that it deserves. Even within that framework. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. I agree.
Like, ignoring all the various choices that this game has, that as a player you feel invested because you've gone the extra effort, because you're making decision A versus decision B or C or D, and all the little changes and the fluctuations in the character is what adds more weight for you as a player by the end of the game. But I think if we were to break down, all right, what are the pinnacle moments of the story? What are what we consider the ideal character growth, so technically each character gets their completed arc and they technically are, you know, a fully fleshed out good person by the end, you know, with their little flaws and whatnot. I can see the writing, but I can also see how they would just pick and choose and then do their own thing and then add extra bullshit, and it's like, well, just fucking leave it as it is.
Granted, it is HBO. They have had some good teams.
Experience. Yep.
Granted, the end of True Blood was pretty shit. The end of Game of Thrones was pretty shit.
They seem to not have a good track record with endings. That's not true. I know they've got some shows.
There are some. Like Sex and the City ended really well. Sopranos ended really well.
Well, Sex and the City ended well until they decided, hey, we're bringing it back.
See, I'm not even considering the time jump or the movies. Even though the first movie I really enjoyed, I felt
first
like
movie
that
was
a
fantastic.
good episode.
Yeah. Yes.
That was good because it was just so grounding in Carrie's relationship with Big and how they progress in their love. Love that story. The second movie was just filler. It was just, okay, you're just making a movie for the fuck of it.
Well, because the first movie probably made so much money that they went, let's make another one.
Yeah. But I think HBO can do a good, decent job. And you're right. I have concerns about it, and I will be very cautious when I do watch it. Because it's how I'm feeling with the One Piece adaptation of the live action. Because I'm watching it and I'm like, oh my god, the foretelling in this of what's to come is crazy. Because they're already making references to things that happen much later in the anime, which are fairly big things that happen. But they kind of just go, oh yeah, we're just going to put it in here. And it's like, whoa, okay. Like, you're just going for a very mainstream approach. So people don't have to go, oh, well, am I going to have to watch season 12 of One Piece to get this? I get it. Absolutely. And I think the Baldur's Gate adaptation is, I think you're going to be right. It's going to be very, what parts of this game that are the best choices to lead to a good ending.
Yep.
And it's going to remove a lot of that personality that the Tav has. Because who's going to be the main character? It's not going to be a custom-made character. It's going to be one of the many of the predetermined characters. So Shadowheart, Lae'zel, Karlach.
See, no.
What's their interaction?
Have you seen Vox Machina?
Oh my god, I love that show.
I think Vox Machina is a perfect example of how to write this style of writing. Because Vox
That
Machina
was already a campaign.
True, but what I'm saying is Vox Machina technically doesn't have a main character. So if anything, they will most likely just have maybe 3 or 4 characters that start off the journey, and then they all meet together, and then they're all working together. And there isn't technically a main person per se. They're just
It's the group.
Yes. Because that's the only way it works. Yeah.
Granted, we are playing the choice of having a custom character over a predetermined.
Yep.
So at the start, we could have chosen to play as any of these guys.
Correct.
And follow that.
Yep.
So you're right, but I feel that the custom character is such an integral part of this story that's kind of the why everyone is together because of our choices that we make.
Mm-hmm.
And I feel like this is the true, I know it's not, but I feel like this is the true version of the game. Having that character who is the glue to the team. But you're right, because Vox Machina, and there's another D&D show as well.
Yeah, they did another one. I haven't seen it yet, but it's the same team, I think, and the same creative force behind Vox Machina that made like a spin-off show.
And you're right, a party would work because they were all on the Nautilus, so they all have a reason to be together. They've all been infected with the tadpole, so there is a reason for them to be a party and be together. But that personal conversations, like, I mean, you and Karlach are building a relationship. There's so many of those small things that give reason to a character that's just going to be stripped away and become more mainstreamed. I'm cautious. I would rather that they do their own campaign set within Dungeons and Dragons.
Yeah.
Instead of needing Baldur's Gate, which, well, Baldur's Gate is a part of Dungeons and Dragons. You have so many characters that you could just create in the writing team that follows in the world of, okay, well, Baldur's Gate is a very well-known location within that world of Dungeons and Dragons. You could just do something. I would rather just stick to a game, if anything, and I would love if they did this, and I know they're not because it's live action, an animated Baldur's Gate show. I would watch that in a heartbeat.
I know.
Because watching One Piece in live action...
It's shit, isn't it?
The CGI is not the best, and it's just like, oh, this looks so much better when it's an anime or in the manga.
You know,
the art of it, just, you can get away with Luffy just expanding or Zoro having 3 swords and one in his mouth. And don't get me wrong, the choreography, they've nailed. They've worked so hard. I've watched behind the scenes. I follow the actor who does Sanji and all his workouts and how he practices. Like, he does all his stunts and everything. And I'm like, fucking A, love your dedication to this character. But when it's translated into the show, it's so restrictive because it's real life. And when it's animated, you can get away with weird shit.
See, I believe you can do a live action, but you really have to understand not just from a writing perspective, but I think from an art style perspective of, okay, anime has a very specific, distinct look that you cannot recreate in live action. And I think certain directors and certain creators just need to accept that. Look at something like Ninja Turtles, where I think the live action does a great job of recreating, obviously it's based off the comic books, but something that is a little bit more dynamic in the comic books and dynamic in the show, in like the TV series. But they both stand in their own ways because of the fact that the art team knew how to make it feel congruent in the world. So I think it's just understanding what medium you're working with and play to its strengths.
I want to ask, which live-action Ninja Turtles are you referencing?
Oh, the fucking 90s one? The one and
Okay,
only
good.
night? What, am I going to bring up fucking Michael Bay? Fuck no, that movie was shit!
Yeah.
I didn't
But
need
it's
a
funny.
Terminator fucking shredder. I just needed a really cool plot with some turtles doing some kick-ass shit, and they just turned it into another another Transformers movie, not Terminator. Fucking hell, like, come on, guys. Hollywood just doesn't understand how to be subtle with some of this stuff. Like, this is my issue with The Crow. The Crow is a perfect example of something that should be lowbrow, like to the level of John Wick, and build up from there. No, they just go, oh, we're just gonna go balls to the walls because we want to make it like the recent John Wick film. The fuck are you doing? It's a guy that wants to go off and get revenge on the fact that he lost his love of his life. And he's going to hunt down a small group of gangsters that are just causing some trouble in one part of the city. That's it. It doesn't need to be this grand fucking thing. Make it smaller, make it more personal, and then if it's successful and there's more depth to the character, you can make it bigger. But by making it small first, you make it more relatable for people.
But this leads me to another point. We're going to start seeing a lot more films from Hollywood specifically that is, okay, we need the attention of our audience because quick form entertainment has taken such a leap and the attention span of people is so much shorter that if there's too much of a lull and there's no dopamine hits when you're watching it, people are going to phase out and rely on, well, I'm just going to look at TikTok or Instagram Reels or look at YouTube Shorts. So we're going to, my point is, I think we're going to see a lot more, especially with Dune 3. You made this point on Wednesday.
I was literally going to keep going. I was going to say this, but keep going.
They're adding in those moments of, okay, we want you interested. There's going to be a war. And it's like, but this doesn't happen in the books.
Because God forbid you just watch a really good political thriller that has suspense built up through the story. No, you're going to be bored watching this interpolitical bullshit, so we need something happening on the screen. Yet, people were perfectly fine with nothing fucking happening in a whole season of Game of Thrones until Ned gets his fucking head cut off, or suddenly there's this whole fucking party sequence where everyone, the red wedding where everyone fucking dies at the, like, everyone's fine with it in TV form. With minor little, like, oh, we're going to have, small bits of action. But it's all the time. Anytime I've seen Game of Thrones, it's like nothing happens until that last step for the season. And we're fine with that. But for some reason, we have a short attention span to sit there for 2 hours watching the same kind of build-up to something interesting. I'm like on the fence with that. Because I reckon if you write a good, enticing drama like that, you can make it interesting. But it's like they're incapable of it, or they're just afraid that, oh, people are not going to have the attention span. No, they will. You just need to trust that they will. But you don't, therefore you add all this extra bullshit to get an extra 5 or 10% of fans because, oh, but we want the youngsters who don't have the attention span. Fuck them. You're not making the movie for them. If you have retards walking into the movie and they don't understand it, that's on them. Make it for the people that give a shit, that matter, that have supported these books and are in love with this franchise and understand what it's all about. Because there are probably more of those people. It's why Lord of the Rings, and to be fair, even Lord of the Rings fucking did it. But I think Lord of the Rings also stuck as true to the book as it could, while adding a few extra little flares of, look, here's Legolas sliding down the stairs, shooting bow and arrows at all the orcs, while there's like, you know, triumphant music fucking kicking in. Yeah, it's... I don't know. Hollywood's Hollywood.
Yeah, it's very flashy.
Yep.
But we're going to see a very a different build to Hollywood in the coming years.
Yeah. Although I will say, with the advent of some of those more old school horror films that have come out, there's something to, I think, the audience where maybe they are ready or want the more subtle nuance to story with a build and suspense. So, I don't know. I honestly just feel like there are parts of Hollywood that assume, and especially some, you know, like Legendary Pictures or Warner Brothers, where they assume people aren't gonna care. And then you do have some studios and directors and producers that go, trust your audience, because they're not as stupid as we like to believe.
I think A24 proved that there is capabilities to be able to create such interesting stories that aren't always flashy blockbusters.
A24 is kicking it out of the bag with their control for budget and quality of storytelling.
Oh, incredible.
It's not perfect, but they're at least taking a few more chances while not going, oh, we're just going to throw money at the problem.
Because they understand, and they were the only production house to have the okay from SAG-AFTRA to continue producing stuff during the writer's strike and COVID, and they produced really good content because it wasn't your normal day-to-day Hollywood schlop.
Yeah.
And it was so refreshing to have, oh my God, a library of movies that are unique. I remember watching Midsummer and I was like, I need to wash my eyes out with bleach. This is insane. But it was so good.
Yeah.
That story. And I would have never had that kind of movie if it was a Hollywood production.
Yeah.
And
I still need to watch that film. I haven't seen it yet.
Oh,
it's on my list.
Incredible.
I've got it down. I've got it ready to go, but it's just being in the mindset for it.
Yeah, you have to be in the mindset. Because when I started watching it, I was like, oh, this is not what I thought it was. Shit.
Yeah. And like, when you get into something like that and you're on the roller coaster, you're in it and you want to see it to the end. And it's so good because when you do get that conclusion, you're like, oh, like the relief. It's like your ass just tenses so much that you forgot how much tension you had. And when you release, it's like, oh. It's just, it's...
Yeah.
And then you never want to experience that again. But at the same time, it's like when a movie leaves that much of an impression, it's done its job. It's fucking succeeded.
Yep.
Give him everything.
No one wants to
Okay,
chat.
does that dog seriously just want to fuck that owlbear? Like he's
They're
just...
friends.
No, he's molesting the owlbear. They need to stop. Okay? The owlbear is literally running away
Hi. It's me, Yenna. You remember me, right? I met you before, and, my mum hasn't come back yet. She might come later.
Pick a spot.
No kids allowed. Come back in 10 years. That's what the real life me would say.
Yes! You've got a fire and everything.
You know what?
I can cook really good.
Yeah.
Whatever you want. Thank you, thank you.
Kids? Ooh. I mean, yeah, okay.
Oh,
Yeah.
great.
No, you turn around and look at all the other people giving you a greasy go, and then you'd feel the peer pressure and be like, listen, kid, I don't like you slimy, nose boogery things that you are, but I've got a good thing going with my pals behind me, so I'll let you stay as long as you stay 10 fucking yards away from me, okay? Cool. You sit your ass over there, don't fucking look at me, don't stare at me, don't even breathe in my direction. Are we clear? Good girl.
Sit the fuck down. I mean, sit down, child. Over
No,
there.
sit. No, I mean, sit the fuck down, please. Don't make me say it twice.
Is she gonna stab us during the night?
That would be fun. Maybe she's a doppelganger.
Oh, shit.
Just as I cannot do any of this without you.
Now she's gone.
But now, she is gone. I
Do you need a hug?
appreciate your understanding. What I feel is deeper than superficial
Could you imagine the hug? Like his tentacles just around my face, just like consuming me.
Most people think of mind flayers as soulless husks who feel nothing. I am glad you are not most people.
Oh my gosh. I think he's a romanceable character.
Potentially, but I'm choosing not to go down that way because I've already got a romance going.
Yeah.
But I was like, ooh, I wonder what would happen if I just place my hand upon his. Squid sex!
This is some tentacle hentai shit.
Yeah, it's fucking full Japanese. Uh-oh. Hey,
What?
Oh, God.
Safe?
We might have fucked up by not, intervening in that battle before sleep.
Oh.
There's now blood on the floor. And,
Oh, there was always blood there.
No, there are people here, though.
Oh.
Yeah. So we have moved some part of the story along.
Oh,
And, yeah. Well, we fucked up.
I thought it was going to be a fight.
I mean,
But
it probably
was
was. It probably
was-
was a fight that we could have intervened in and maybe saved someone. But now we'll just never know.
Unsettling.
Oh. This is the guy that made us the offer at the very beginning.
It's the devil. I
Tell
found
me
a
you took the
journal.
devil's deal.
He's getting worse.
Tell
The
me you will
whispers, the
free
night
Gith's
terrors,
heir.
the blood. I know he's hiding something, and the others in the flop house know it too. I've seen how they look at him, how they look at me. They're scared of him, and I can't blame them. I am too.
Skaketh.
She's a very
Let us look
pretty
forward, never back.
animated character.
Her gaze intensifies.
You know who she reminds me of?
Your
And she
brain
sounds like her?
quickens, and your heart
Lune
skips
from
a beat.
Claire Obscure.
Yes! Oh my
The
god.
woman's senses are heightened and you see only darkness.
Damn.
Her voice shines through it, warmer than the
She hasn't
sun,
really done much
yet
gaming
cooler than
stuff, so
night.
no.
The
Not her.
all-being.
Oh.
Yeah. Yes! And the gates are open.
What? Oh, what do you...
You're not a fist. Go on, get out, or I'll wake the others.
So you're forcing the clientele.
Nope. That's not gonna work. Hello, Impulsive. I'm not even gonna try
Who do
again.
you think you are? Eh? You can't. You've got no business being in here, so just clear off.
Guards, you're being robbed.
Wait!
Oh god. This is not good. I'm gonna try that again.
We're helping her.
Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh, damn it. Please. For the love of God, no. How much inspiration do I have to fucking use? Just to get this damn roll. Oh, fuck you. Come on.
You do look uncannily alike.
Fuck this game. Fuck you.
Hello, Impulsive.
Says
Welcome.
the one trespassing in our barracks. You're under arrest.
No,
What
you
is
know what?
Jake
Fuck you.
doing?
I'm causing
Here I am
trouble.
about to have sex with the brother and sister.
Really did not want. What a waste. Oh, that was a good hit by her. Across the bridge into the fort. Let's attack. Nice.
She didn't need the mini.
Nice, you can burn. You can take it.
Oh. And I ran all this way.
I didn't really want it to end this way, but, you know. It turned out that way.
No, it happens.
He wanted to murder everyone? Yes, I did.
Congratulations, you killed some guards off duty and we're just sleeping.
I didn't want to. I wanted them to confront the fucking thief, but he obviously pissed off,
If it isn't
didn't he?
little Will's chums. I hope he hasn't been too much trouble.
You know, sometimes
Heard about
They
his
have
father.
families.
The dead three
And
Murdering
kids.
is
Yeah, I know.
A
One of them
travesty,
literally had a
really.
teddy bear. How sad is that?
He's upstairs in
Oh,
Worm's
Well,
Rock,
looks like
ordaining
Daddy won't be
Vortash as
coming home
Archduke.
tonight.
A splendid.
Hey, that's another one that can sleep in
Go
our
on up. Pay
campsite.
Gortash a visit.
We'll just collect
A
all the
fate
kids.
to remember, I guarantee.
We'll call you the Pied Piper.
prepare for battle.
Yeah!
Point taken, I'll keep
Yes.
this peace.
Let's fight everyone
Appreciate your
in this
cooperation,
castle.
citizen.
I'll take a moment, but hello everyone. Welcome to my stream. I'm co-streaming with Jake. We do cooperative games on Saturday, and we're going through Baldur's Gate 3. We did start off with the Savage Planet. And
Yeah, we did. That's right.
that feels like a lifetime ago.
Does. Well, because we've been playing this fucker for like 6 months. Jesus Christ. Longest campaign ever.
So worth it though.
We're gonna be like two old people with long ass beards reaching the floor, still trying to roll the dice, and by that point, our carpal tunnel is like kicked in. It's like, you need to let go of the dice, Jake. I can't. Someone give me my fish oil.
By that point, I'll probably need some blood thinners, some arthritic medication. You know.
Oh my god.
These campaigns will never end. Impulsive is so right. We spend an hour to 2 before we even start playing Baldur's Gate, and then play Baldur's Gate and go, yeah, we're done.
So
And
now
that's
we
like
flash
2
forward
hours.
another like 10, 15 years, and now it's literally both of us over the D&D table. We are now skeletons, and I'm about to drop the dice, but my jaw just falls off and nothing happens.
That is so accurate.
I swear. Gathered guests.
Do you make him any more
Grant ye
untrustly? Jesus Christ.
Oh. Prepare to object.
So now it's straight into Baldur's Gate, I would say, unless you want to deal with whoever's in our camp, but we can leave that for...
I think that's how we should start the next stream. Uh-oh.
Okay, actually, that's probably going to work out for next stream because we're going to have to go back to camp anyway to speak to Will. So yeah, no, we'll leave it there.